You can't tell by looking outside, but spring is around the corner, and with that comes baseball. I want to welcome in St. John's head baseball coach, Sam Fisher. Sam, thanks for coming in on the Catholic High School Spotlight.
Thanks for having me.
So, rebuilding year, kind of, but the record last year doesn't really tell the whole story, does it?
I was really proud of our guys last year. You know, you can go through all the losses and everything, but when we really sat down and looked at it, day in and day out, we didn't show up like a 6-20 team. The guys were, you know, I really think they grew stronger together. Super proud of them for that. I actually had a kid the other day come to me, a high school kid, and he was like, you know, Coach, we're really grateful for last year. And to have a high school mind say that, like, that's unbelievable. You know, I think they saw it as a humility, a stepping stone, how they view each other, not just baseball players, but the brotherhood and stuff like that. And I just super proud of that. So when you look at it, not to mention, we played in 16 1 or 2 run ball games. I mean, played teams really tough. I could go into the whole baseball side and why I thought what we could improve on, but we definitely just grew as a group. The offseason has really showed that. People fold when things get hard. They did not. They showed up stronger. Super excited for this year.
So, yeah, talking about this year, looking ahead, who you got returning and how's the squad look?
We've got, squad looks good for me. Got 16 guys returning. I mean, and if you want to up those numbers a little bit, like around 20 got varsity experience last year. We only graduated 3 seniors, so I have a strong group of 8 seniors that are coming back. We're going to have a heck of a pitching staff with them. They're really confident right now. They're feeling really good. They're working really well together.
What did last year teach you as a coach?
Well, last year was definitely, you know, us as a staff, I would say we were frustrated a lot. But the frustration was not because of how our group was. It was more like we just kept taking shot after shot after shot. I mean, we lost a 2-1 game against a really good Anthony Wayne team. We lost a 2-1 game against a really good Clay team. We lost a 1-0 game against a very, very talented Orchard Lake St. Mary's team. We lost both one-run games to St. X and Walsh Jesuit in the Jesuit tournament. I mean, it was like, when are we going to catch a break, you know? But we grew as a staff together, and we kept saying, no team that's gone through this shows up like this together.
Another year in the Catholic High School League,
Yeah.
tough league.
Yeah.
And you say you schedule a tough schedule.
Yeah.
How do you feel you guys are going to respond the second time around?
I mean, they're hungry for it. Baseball is such a funny game, crazy game. Anything can happen, so I can't say we're going to go undefeated. But they're going to go compete differently. I think they're going to take the toughness they learned from last year and put it on the offensive, you know. And just their mentality is way different. I think they hate losing a lot now, and they're going to fight.
That toughness is built before the game starts in places like the weight room, and I know you guys have a couple of changes happening.
Yeah. So there's myself and then 2 other strength coaches. We run the weight room, Anthony Glover and Storm Lutz, and the beauty of it is we're all 3 in the building. We've been able to kind of open that place up to our school, not just teams, but we are making some changes. We made some space, and we're adding about a 65-foot by 25-foot area of indoor turf. And it's just going to be more of a functional space for athletes, you know, training, sleds, sprints, plyometrics, working on being explosive as an athlete. Super excited when that gets done and we can get groups in there and the kids in there.
Well, we're also super excited for the snow to melt away
Yes.
and for us to get on the fields and see some baseball.
Yes.
Coach, thanks so much for coming in tonight.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having me.